Hello and welcome to Seek Truth, Speak Truth, STST. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm an ex-Flat Earther, now on a mission to call out the nonsense that is Flat Earth. And today we're going to talk about Mark Sargent, somebody who I am very confident knows the Earth is not flat. MCToon has been having a little bit of fun in calling out and exposing Mark as being the liar that he is. He promised that if he saw a picture of curvature from an aeroplane that he would quit Flat Earth. In comes MCToon with 3 or 4 images of curvature from a plane, and now Mark is claiming because Neil deGrasse Tyson says that you can't see curvature of Earth from even where Felix Baumgartner jumped, that no one can take a picture of a curve from an aeroplane window. Mark, you are a lying, cheating little scumbag. I really hope Flat Earthers can just think about this critically. This isn't about the shape of the Earth at the moment. This is about exposing a liar, somebody that has now moved the goalposts from making a promise that he would do something if something was given to him. It was given to him, and now he's just backtracked. Mark Sargent is a liar, and he does know that the Earth is a globe. So when I first left Flat Earth, I made a video and it was about a body language expert. And I know that this can't be used in a court of law, but there is a little bit of common sense behind this. And when you think about it, it's probably true with Mark, because he doesn't, you can tell when Mark's lying. His lips move, basically. So he is lying. So I'm taking this as evidence. So here's Mark at one of his conventions and an analysis from Derek Van Shake, a quick 30-second clip, and then we will get to MCToon just obliterating Mark Sargent in front of the whole globe.
What if this was just the illusion?
We have photos from space that prove that the Earth is round.
Right.
Mark agreed with her on something he should be very much against.
We have photos from space that prove that the Earth is round.
Right.
And his subconscious head nod was also congruent with what he just said, which emphasizes that he believes it. Now, what if he shook his head and said right? Yeah, it would come across as him not actually believing she's right, which is more in line with what we would expect of him.
And nobody here believes any of that anymore.
He looks over at everyone and makes a very impersonal response, as in those people don't believe that anymore, as opposed to saying we don't believe that anymore, or I don't believe that anymore.
Those people over there, hey? Not me, not us, those people. I get you, Mark, I get you. You're not one of them, are you? So let's have a look at this clip of Mark making his claim that he's going to quit Flat Earth.
How many people have told me they seen the curve from the airplane? And I go, and I put this challenge out immediately. I go, fine, take a picture of that, hold a straight edge up to it, and then email it to me. I'll quit tomorrow. No one has emailed me a shot from an airplane where the curvature was there. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. It's not that they didn't see the curve. It's that they wanted to see the curve. Just take a picture of it. Seriously, I'll quit Flat Earth. Just send me a picture from an airplane where the curve is there. Why has no one sent me this shot? Right. No, I'm not lying. I'm looking. I check my email every single day. No one's done it.
Mark, today is your lucky day. I have exactly what you want. Mark, you must know Wolfie6020. He's a pilot from Australia. He uploaded this video a while ago where he's flying at 46,000 feet. Look how clearly you can see the horizon curving left to right. I'll hold a straight edge up to the screen as you requested. Also, Wolfie was kind enough to tilt the camera up and down so you can see that the curve is the same above and below the center of frame. It's not lens distortion.
Just take a picture of it. Seriously, I'll quit Flat Earth. Just send me a picture from an airplane where the curve is there.
That seals it. Mark is quitting Flat Earth. But since I'm an overachiever, I'll include this photo from Santiago Borja Photography. He's a pilot as well, and the straight edge confirms this crisp horizon is curved.
Take a picture of that, hold a straight edge up to it, and then email it to me. I'll quit tomorrow.
What happened was Mark then joined Karen B on, I think it's called Beyond the Realms of Sanity podcast on her YouTube channel. So what you're going to see when you go over to MCToons live stream, I will leave a link in the description. You will see Mark have to then move the goalposts and say that Neil deGrasse Tyson said, oh, we can't see the curvature of Earth. Even Felix, with the name that I can't pronounce, in the Red Bull jump, stated he witnessed the curvature in an interview. So flat earthers will cherry pick, oh, I'm going to believe Neil deGrasse Tyson, who says we can't see the curvature from there, over Felix, name I can't pronounce, who was up there and he actually saw the curvature. But anyway, this is about Mark lying. Why didn't you say, Mark, that nobody can ever take a picture of curvature from that height because Neil deGrasse Tyson says? Why would you even ask for the image? You go on these kind of small little podcasts, woke casts, thinking that people aren't watching, basically. And the people that are watching, you're just trying to reel in by making bold claims such as, nobody has ever seen the curvature from an aeroplane. Nobody. In 8 years I've been asking and nobody's ever sent me a picture. Did you not just think to Google it? Or actually just take a photo next time you're on an aeroplane? This just shows how disingenuous you are, Mark. You are a liar. You have been found out by MCToon and Derek Van Shake and basically everybody around the globe. Please, flat earthers, realise that the people you look up to and are leading you are actually grifting you for money and infamy to treat their narcissistic tendencies. That is it. That is it, I'm afraid. Go over and watch MCToons' full video. I'll leave a timestamp for when Mark starts bringing up Neil deGrasse Tyson. But as a little end to the beginning of this story, I will show a clip of actually me coining the phrase, the Neil deGrasse Tyson fallacy.
And then he just like, oh, Neil said it. Neil said it, which first of all, no, he did not. And second of all, he's not the president of science. So I don't know what, like, they love to do that. Just like Neil is what you guys think is the #1 science. No, he's just a science communicator. Yeah, he's a guy who decided, I'm going to stop doing science and I'm going to start explaining science.
Yeah. Flat Earth is so often that we've actually got a name for it. Actually, it was a name that was coined by an ex-flat earther called Seek Truth, Speak Truth, who's in the chat at the moment. Hey, dude. He's coined that as the Neil deGrasse Tyson fallacy. Because flat earthers all the time bring out, well, Neil deGrasse Tyson says. So
I'm afraid, guys, any mention of Neil now, it is just a fallacy. A, Tyson knows that the Earth is a globe. He is a globe earther. I mean, we all are. Just flat earthers don't know it yet. But he knows the Earth is a globe. So you can't use him. You can't use him, guys. You can't quote somebody that is totally against everything you believe, I'm afraid. But we'll let you be you. We'll let you be you. You could go out and measure the curvature yourself, maybe measure a little bit of rotation, but you'd rather live in your little bubble, which is fair enough. But I'll tell you now, life out this side, in reality, it's kind of special. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a comment. Leave a like if you would. Subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Stay safe, everybody. And please do keep it global. Mark Sargent certainly is.